Greetings, Monomaniacs! Panzermanville, Panzerman's Bunker coming to you with update number 2 of the Nacht Hexen, or the Night Witches. Ooh, pretty but deadly. Oh, the Germans hated them. They would come at night in the old biplanes and drop bombs on them. Oh, the Night Witches. Alright, guys. It's time for an update. Stop being silly. Stop being silly. Part 2. My high dollar audiovisual shit here. This thing went together like a dream. For a KP kit, I was expecting crap, but even the rudder stabilizer and lower back wing attached nicely. Top wing was a little fiddly, but you know, any biplane, it's always fiddly trying to get them on the struts. But it went together. The landing gear was the worst part. Very fragile and frail. Just be careful if you build this kit. Alright, the rigging. Yeah. Look, I got the rigging done. You can see I did it before I painted it. If you're going to paint, you're going to do rigging, pre-drill your holes. Do a little, do a little research, figure out where you're going to do your rigging, and drill your holes beforehand. That'll help when you go to actually put them in with the easy line. Yeah, Bill, it takes a little bit of effort, man. You're doing it pre... shut up, Zahad. The nincompoops, let them do it how they feel like doing it. Shut up! Alright, that's my 2 cents. Rigging. Yeah, I hate it. Got the basic camo on and glossed up for the decals. Didn't use any of the kit decals, they're crap. I had to use my spares. Same thing bottom, got the bottom painted and decal glossed. Alright. One bad thing is when you do your rigging before you paint, and you're going to have rigging in the way of when you put your decal, especially on the side one, the side star. I had to put a little paper shim. My arrow, look at that audiovisual high techness. I had to put a little paper shim to bump out the rigging enough so I could slide the decal on the side of the fuselage. Fuselage, funny word. But that's the only problem right there when you do decals beforehand. Bill's hitting all kind of problems. Alright, did a khaki filter wash to even out the camo and decals. Did the same thing on the bottom. Gave it a little dirtied it up, grungied it up, a little filter wash. Last little bits of details, the prop, the bombs, the machine gun. Done. Alright, let's look at the model. There she is. In our glory. There's Ludmila and Katya behind the gun on the yoke of the plane. Like I said, I used spares decals. Decals in the kit were really trashed. You can see how the filter wash really even tied everything together, so it's not, no stark demarcations between the colors. Kind of brought it all together, unified it. Painted up the prop. Exposed engine's nice. Put a guard's decal on the front. All that freaking rigging, man. All that rigging. Rigging. Sucks. I took a couple bombs off the racks because Lily had started its bombing run. Dropped a couple already. See that dark sea gray filter wash on the bottom toned everything down, evened everything out, gave it a little grungy, made it look a little grungy. Grungy. There she is, the Nacht Hexen. Alright, the aerial part of the diorama is done with this, and the little 1/144 scale one I'll have in the background, like it's following in on the bomb run. So that'll be in the background, this will be in the kind of foregroundish, and the Germans will be scurrying with bombs going off below. I already started on some of the Germans. 87th scale Prizer German will be running around during a bombing run. explosions. That's the aerial parts done. Nice kit. I was expecting a real dog out of a KP kit, but this surprised me. It was a very nice kit. I mean, granted, you had to take your time, test fit, and get rid of seam lines and reshape a couple things, but nice kit. Alright. Pretty happy with it. I won't be doing a spinning prop because when they did their bomb runs, they would turn the engines off and they would dive in so they couldn't be located and shot easy. So I'm leaving both the props as is. Alright guys, that's it. Stay tuned for the puppies. Hope everybody's builds are going well. This holiday season's upon us. Alright. Have a great time, folks. My fellow plastic modelers. Till next time, Panzerman Bill, Panzerman's Bunker saying, Auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Oh, not Texan. Wiggle. There's the Fang. It's late night here in the bunker, so I can't be too loud. But there's the big Fang. There's my best Stinky. And my best Stinky. There's Talon over there sleeping. There he is. Talon, sleepy baby. They're chewing on my old nasal spray cans. Alright, Talon. You got congestion in your nose. There's the puppies. Everybody wants to see the babies. Everybody wants to see the babies. There's my Fang. It's sleepy time. I know, it's sleepy time. Time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Alright, Talon. This is our sleepy boy. A sleepy puppy. Alright guys, there they are. Keep building, keep having fun. Until next time, Panzerman Bill. Oh! There's Talon. Alright guys, ciao.